Hello. 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 Today, Sega put out a funny tweet that said Sonic died. And I'm going to be on the case. I'm going to figure it out. Because of the title, I wonder if this is going to be like the story of Murder on the Orient Express. And if it is, spoilers for that book or movie, that means everyone's guilty. Everyone did it. So that's cool. Let's boot this up, shall we? Here we go. Bum ba dum bum. Sega. Also, I haven't checked the. Oh, howdy, partner. Oh my god. Turn that down. I like the music though. Okay. All right. Sorry, that was so loud for me. Assist mode. Invincibility? What? What? Am I gonna die? First off, love the art. I love what we're working with here. Is Eggman gonna be in this? Is Dr. Eggman? I don't know. I know nothing. I literally watched the one trailer, said, alright, partner. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Do I need to move this? I may need to move this. Yeah, because... What? Text. How about that? Is that fine? I hope. Is this a murder mystery game? Or is this another run jump game? That's the thing. I don't know. Because it says I can die. Phew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Okay. Josh. Yay. I don't like that the S is bigger than all the other letters, but that's fine. Josh. Did I spell that right? Yes. Oh, look. Hope passengers can read my scribble. I barely can. But honestly, that's very true to my handwriting, so. Dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Josh. Shake it off. Oh my god. Was that him?
Josh, did I just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning?
Ho ho ho! Quite all right myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet.
Is that because you're a sweetie? Should we flirt with the conductor? Ooh.
Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels.
I can see why his wife's excited. Why? Showers?
Enough of my quibbles. Today, your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu add to your... Oh, yeah. Let's see. What do we got here? We got chili dog, ramen, chicken, cordon bleu. What's that? What's a cordon bleu? Chicken, cordon... Also, aren't all the animals... Isn't everyone an animal in Sonic? Questionable. Oh, ooh. Look at that. This is a chicken cordon bleu. Wow. What's that? Made with tender chicken breast, flavorful black ham, forest ham, tangy Swiss cheese. Excuse me. Cool. Alright, sweet. Alright. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. I've already done it. Beat you. Oh, the game wants me to. Okay, yeah. Thanks, game.
Why do you look so nervous? All you have on the train is a microwave. Oh, I'm sure a little quiz is in order.
Howdy.
Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
Chicken, cordon bleu.
Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor.
What if he actually dies, though? What if Sonic the Hedgehog actually dies, and everybody just thinks he's dead?
Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Yeah, I'll make you proud, sir.
Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's got a star front window. I like that. Wow. Amy! Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. How does this guy?
Yeah, you're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
What did I tell? Yeah, what am I saying? Hold on, read. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Ooh, he's got a cowboy. Knuckles is gonna have a cowboy accent. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? You should look up their voices and try and mimic them as best you can. No, I'm giving them my own. Based on feeling. It's all about feeling. This was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get a hold of yourself, Josh. You're sweating through your uniform.
I do sweat very bad. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? It's Sonic! It's him! I love Sonic the Hedgehog! Righty-ho, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic! Wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Josh, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket.
Oh, okay, I got it. There we go. Oh my goodness, there's more. Can I talk to? I can talk to the arm. There's more than who we saw. I don't know who this is. You're Vector. I've seen this character before. I have no idea who this is. This is Blaze. And Shadow. Okay, who's the arm? Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Josh, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Josh only gets one of those if they ask.
Arm. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. That's Espio the Chameleon in the middle. Okay. Espio? I like that name. That's a fun name.
Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat! Those snacks look really tasty, too. Alright, so we got... Oh, what's up here? Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Okay, cool. Happy birthday, Amy. Weather. Okay, cool. Alright. What do I want to do first? Let's do Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do you for?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we have your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, it doesn't have our ticket collection. He's a ninja? This guy is? We'll talk to SBO.
Could we please see your ticket?
Of course. How should... Yeah. I don't know. We'll do something like...
Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. Oh, he's got a rose. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Also, what is it? The text shouldn't be this long, right? I hope. We can't be covering one of the portraits. No, it does. Well, what about little old me? Where am I supposed to be? I'm the star of the show. There we go. We'll do... Alright, there we go. How's that? There we go. Stay humbled, everyone. Stay humble. Okay. There we go. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? Wait, is he a psychic? Is he a psychic? Can you read my brain? I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Oh, wow. Ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Alright.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Oh, yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is there something amiss, sir?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you,
Hold on.
Could you, speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear that.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Okay, am I gonna have to look around for it? It's here! It's in the napkins! Huh? What's sticking out of the napkin holder?
Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to the rightful owner.
And let's make sure no one else uses their ticket as a napkin. That would be so unfortunate. I would be so sad if someone used my ticket as a napkin. Oh, it's right here. So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. We'll return it. I have faith. All right, here you go.
Find anything yet?
Well, we have just what you need. Josh, why don't you show our friend here what you picked up?
Yeah, here you go. This one.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much, you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Ho ho ho! Old Josh here would have their hands full kicking you out.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else.
I like his
Yeah.
I love that. I love the dual finger guns. Okay, here we go. I want to do Shadow last because something about Shadow, man. You know? All right, let's do Blaze.
May I please have your... Oh, thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say Is Blaze actually a princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? We're having a rough day.
Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? Real. I get boba tea, and I have a punch card, and one of them was free today. We love a bargain. A murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday.
All right. It's funny that this came out when there is a detective event in Pokemon Masters right now, because one of the key plot points was the Pokemon Clef Key and how it had a universal key to the mansion. Because this is a universal key to the train, somebody's going to steal this at some point. I'm pretty confident. Or Amy's the killer and plants it on someone. We'll see. We'll see. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's a practical tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. We're doing Shadow last. Sonic!
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Huh? Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun now. Sonic! Will do. Thanks. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. I think, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this will probably be the first Sonic game that I beat to its fully, because I want to see this to the end. I haven't beat another Sonic game, but that's fine.
Can I get your ticket, youngin'?
Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thanks. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jello that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Is that... is that normal? Also, is sparkle the flavor? Or is there various flavors of sparkle gelatin? We gotta... That's the real mystery to solve. That's what we really need.
Howdy. Can I get your ticket?
Oh, he's got it crushed up. I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good. Thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Huh. Ooh. Ooh. Knuckles being cold. Yeah. Even though Shadow's the aloof one. Here. Ooh. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Thank you. Everything is in order.
Seems he's concerned about something. Is there anything we can do to help with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly. I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. So cold.
Josh, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
And the conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express?
Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And train? Assist Josh if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Josh here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. We all look amazing. I trust you all read the lore cards as well. Lore cards? They must be the details of their motivation. Also, side note, so glad the conductor's gone, because out of the voices I picked, that's the one that's putting the most strain on my throat. So I'm glad, at least for now, he's out of here. Ah, shucks. Hold on, my headphones are all wrapped around my chair. How? I don't even know how this happened. Hold on, this is wild. What did you do? Are we out of the woods? No. Okay. Hold on, this is so jumbled up. Come on. Where are we at now? Where are we at now? I don't know how I did this. Hold on. This is. Aha. Okay. Where are we? We're here. Here. Oh, okay. There we go. Hold on. Gee Willikers, guys, that was quite the rowdy wire tangle. Ugh, had to take a drink after that. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intent. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Love it, Sonic. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Did he die yet? No, he hasn't died yet. We're okay. We're okay, everyone. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Huh? Just the... Oh, spoilers. No, it's okay. You're okay. We're good. We're good. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, SBO? We gonna hang out together.
And do what? Read?
Maybe we can. Make a tower of books or something.
Shadow's the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. Love Shadow. Love Shadow. And last but not least, me. Oh, I hit my microphone. Me. The journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? I hope I did. We're gonna, yeah. Oh, I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I love it. We get a fun little map. I have a map for each of you. Everyone stationed is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map, add to your yes. Let's take a look at that. A map of the train. Yeah. Oh, we got the conductor. We got Sonic. We got Shadow. We got Blaze. We got Rouge. Why is her nose like that? No, that's another whisker. That's another whisker. I thought this was her nose, you know? And I was like, these are all side profiles. Why is that? But the profile, they see. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. Do you think they didn't say Among Us because funny meme? The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. And then, whew, everyone's at their stations. Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery's unfolding right under our very noses. I know, it's kind of scary. I'll admit I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer, so we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. Scoping? Scooping? It was scoping. It was definitely scoping. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Who is this? Who is this? Is this part of your backstory? My backstory is that I was best friends with the Flicky? Is that a Sonic thing? Is that a Sonic thing? Oh. Sorry, I don't... Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, yeah. Is it just birds of the Sonic universe? Alright, thank you, Sonic Wiki. Let's see. Here we go. The Flicky is a creature that appears in Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a race of colorful bird animals that live in large abundance in various regions across Earth, and are close friends of Sonic the Hedgehog and his allies. They are consistently targeted by Dr. Eggman, who seeks to use them as energy sources for his various badniks? Okay. And often imprisons them in capsules. What is this? Oh, is that what his robots are? Why don't they just be robots? Whatever. My backstory is I was best friends with a Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Cool. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, that kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. What's going on? The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? Ah! I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Did we get all the way to like the back car? Ah. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone all right? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Josh, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door's blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? Suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Tails pointed at the camera. Tails needs my help. Tails needs our help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Oh. Flashback, flashback.
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear. Now, let's get searching. Oh my god. What's a spoon? I've never seen this before. Alright. What are we looking at? We got bookshelf. So we got bookshelf. Is this the hammer? I think this is the hammer. It's gotta be. Or a broom. But this looks like a broom. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. Looks to have been originally attached to something. I'm not sure if it relates to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Gotta say, I know this person only shares my name, but that was the most understandable personality equal. That is me, is what I'm trying to say. We got trash, we got boxes. Let's look at these. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of these for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Alright, let's look at the trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Ha! The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. He was going so fast, he also slipped on the oh, Sonic. Sonic, oh my goodness, that's so silly. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Fun fact about me and grocery stores. When I was too young to remember, apparently I leaned over the shopping cart, like leaned over the side, and then I fell and I hit head first. I don't have anything to add to that. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Josh, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Okay. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Okay. Okay, so this is part of the hammer, and the hammer broke the bookshelf, is my guess. Alright. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon! If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out of here. Dig ourselves out. On a train. I'll keep looking. Oh, this is the same thing. Okay, cool. Also, I gotta say, I love all the art for all the different, expressions that each of these characters have. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Murdered a suspect. Microwaved a chili dog. Amy, we know what you did. You ate food without us. No. There was no one here other than you and Tails. And are either of you murdered? Plus, Amy and I are roles that can't be murderers. Okay, alright. Because Tails told me that, sure. But for a second I was like, maybe she lied. I don't know. Some rethinking is in order. Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done? Definitely attempt escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Josh and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Ah, dang it, she's right. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Josh, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do this. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Excuse me. This. Aha! Oh. I'm not quite sure this will convince Amy. Let's give it another try. Wait, really? Okay. Aha! What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails. What now? Well, we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So, I have to explain myself. Well, you see, Well, I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? He'd run fast. Make a chili dog. What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Like Temple Run. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. I'm thinking. Oh, whoa! Also, I really like this song. This is how I think. When I was in school, I was like, dang, I can't figure this out. What am I gonna do? And then I'd think, okay, I was about to say, do I have to push buttons for that? I thinked. Idea. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? What? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting that shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall onto. What was the shelf hit with then? How about this stick? What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Okay, I'm thinking again. Okay. Also, I love this song. I think this song is reused from another Sonic game. That's the one thing I do know about Sonic games is their music. I have listened to a good bit of Sonic music because it's always good. It's always fun. I really like it. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico hammer! You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. That handle is your hammer, snapped right off. It's as you said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, little elbow grease, there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. And then they head out. And then we find the body of Sonic the Hedgehog. Is that what happens? Wait, is that? No! No, it can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too! Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist. I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! No. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Josh. What would I do? I would think. No, okay.
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Josh, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Ha 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 ha!
I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. He napping. He is napping. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow. That's crazy. He may actually be dead. We're at the bar. Welcome to the saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, are you here? Josh, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true.
You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon?
Oh. He's trying so hard to stay in character. I love it. Oh, should I have more hesitation in what it... Knuckles! We're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that.
Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. Oh, he changed up his voice. No, he's gonna keep with that voice. We're keeping that. We were wondering... No, it would be different. But I started him with a southern accent. So if anything, maybe he faked a British accent. I don't know. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have none to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. Why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Josh, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate. Okay, so this is the gist of the game. We'll go to each car and we'll interrogate every group. So what? Knuckles, then there's Vector and Espio, then there's Shadow, then there's Rouge and Blaze. There we go. Right, let's do it. Okay.
What are we looking at? Oh, we got the saloon doors.
That's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Amy had the key. Come on. Good point. When were those doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep that in mind. No, Amy has the key. That's why Amy was able to get out. Why do we not remember that?
Howdy, partners.
Spittoon free establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. There we go. Let's talk to Train. A robot. What's his name? I don't know. The robotic arm hears are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Real. We gotta watch out. Okay. Ooh, there's a little, what is this? Is this lipstick? Hey, Josh, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. That's definitely lipstick right there. Josh, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have had to have been here. We should log this. Used cups added to inventory. There we go. What is this? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. I thought they were beans. Ah, kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Okay, trash can. There's always something in the trash can. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash can is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. I should just play my character as like pitiful as possible. Ooh, window. Breathtaking views. Oh, it's Chow. This train passes by such incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters. No, I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. I do not get this. Oh! Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Fascinating. There we go. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. That's another one of Sega's games. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? The smashed our hand. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Oh my goodness. So embarrassed. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, just let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Josh, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! I thought I told you to leave me alone. Knuckles, Josh and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you to buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Josh, take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Wrong choice, Josh. Let's try again. What could have been distracting Knuckles? Oh. Super Monkey Ball.
The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it?
I'm thinking. Oh my goodness, there's so many ideas. There's at least 5 running around in my head. But I need 30. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ah! No! Well, you see,
You have no argument. You are weak.
ouch. Josh, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? I can't believe I messed that up. This is the second time I've had to... No, this is the third time I've had to do this. I already failed, so that's a really good omen for... Oh. For future ones. It's okay, though, because we got the 30. All right. We did it. We're good. We got 30. Let's go! Oh. Aha! This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. No, it's because you punched it.
What evidence do you think that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
Ha! How would you?
I'm on it, Josh. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
Oh, come on. How can I distract him? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am not very good at this. Oh my god. Ah!
Now, Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet.
Josh, let's try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. They call it by name every time because it's like, see, this is our property. Which honestly, I think it's funny. There's like a little bit of humor I get from like, what is it? Whenever it's like, let me call it the branded thing rather than, like, let me call it the brand rather than the item. Like calling a phone an iPhone, like, oh, let me grab my iPhone. That's funny to me sometimes, you know? The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores.
Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Vector was here. And that red lipstick is his favorite. Who's toast, apple, bread? Ultimate? Bagel and candy. I don't know who those are.
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. What's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me where he is. Now.
Or was. Oh, I'm thinking. Red's his favorite lipstick color. And that was his lipstick that we found on the glass. Oh. No, I hit jump. I know I did.
You have nothing. Zilch. Nada. Now leave, you two.
No. Listen. We got it. Okay. This is also why I can't play real Sonic games, because I'm failing on this silly little mini-game section. Oh. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? What? Okay, come on. Yeah, let's try again. Here we go. This is so embarrassing. You know, it has the invincibility option in the, what is it? In the menu? I may have to take that. I know it's not very gamer of me. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Perfecto. We did it. Now, Josh, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade! It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth, trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before the two of you came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what about the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was here too. Oh my goodness! It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around here for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Oh, I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything. Is it, Knuckles? Whoa! I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Josh, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What's Tails talking about? It's Ultimate. All the other names have a food theme, but this one? Who here goes by Old Team? You may not know this, Josh, but there's someone here that goes by the title The Ultimate Life Form. That's Shadow! The Shadow the Hedgehog! There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by it, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. Then, when Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. So, did Shadow steal Amy's key? That's the truth. So, when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she's got some sort of key too. Okay, so she still has her own. Okay. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked for that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to make them and ask them yourself. More information than I expected to get, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We only know for sure we can confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Josh. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Josh! Coming. Okay. See you, Knuckles. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! Bum-ba-dum. What's the next one? I could check the map for that. Oh, it's the library. Hang in there. Hang in there. Make that my wallpaper on my phone. On my iPhone. All this stuff. Getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Amy's in here. Okay, so Shadow's gonna be the last person we see. Oh, Sonic's dead. Oh, well. Okay, so SBO and Vector, then we got Rouge and Blaze, then we got Shadow. Since the conductor's on the map, I have a sneaking suspicion that he may be involved in the game. What if he's Dr. Eggman? I mean, he had the real, like, what, poofy mustache, and Eggman has a mustache. Maybe. We'll see. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, SBO and I want to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never be found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Oh, it's in the shape of a cake. Look at that. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
What? How do I phrase this joke? Me giving the keys to my drunk friend because it's the birthday privilege to have keys. Okay, not funny. Don't drink and drive. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well.
Things aren't going great.
Oh, does he have blood on his... He's the butcher. Isn't that what he is? Yeah. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that.
Besides murder?
My social skills, non-existent.
I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio the Poet. Poetry, a resonant message from poem to rear, meant to challenge our delicate perceptives with the most rhythmic of prowess. Prose. I don't know. What are words? Can I hear some? No. Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee.
Is that it?
I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Josh and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge and Blaze, Shadow and Sonic all passed through this library card, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he went to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? What happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car? Rouge came over to the library card, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. Then she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously on the hunt for something. Okay, so one of the things they talked about was the murderer had to be physically present with the victim. And at least with Sonic being here, the two suspects that I would say are Shadow and Rouge, because they have been through here, or I guess Knuckles, if Knuckles like peeped right through. I'd say it'd be any of those three, or the conductor and he moved the body. I think that those are the four suspects. What is Espio? Espio's a chameleon and a poet. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library card and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library card to the saloon where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him, then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library card.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. Yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked cars, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. Actually, with Vector going to the saloon car, I think we can still write that Vector could have killed Sonic. Because at least the idea that I have, if Sonic is in the main car that was here. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. If Sonic's here and they have to physically be in the room that Sonic died, right now, that means Knuckles could have gone here, Vector could have gone here to here, Shadow or Rouge. So it's the four of them, unless, or the conductor, because the fact the conductor's on the map means that it's possible. The only thing for sure other than that is if we find evidence that Espio went to the saloon car. Yeah. Alright. Cool.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Her alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library card reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Okay. I want to for sure look at... Okay. There's a lot of different things we can look at. We can look at the bookshelf. We can look at this one book specifically. We got Espio. We got the globe. We got the arm. Maybe the arm did it. Like the conductor did it through the arm. Do you do the Kermit voice for the Vector because he's a croc? No, it's because he's green. And at first I wasn't really trying to do... Oh, this is a Sonic Forces reference? I wasn't trying to do like a Kermit one necessarily, but it just kind of happened. I was like, all right, just lean into it. Ooh, brochures. There are the travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh, Josh, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. 'Cause all reptiles look the same, huh? No. That's not true. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look at those stalactites. Nah, leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Okay, so what did Rouge shout about? A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick up to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? I love overreading something that doesn't need it. You know. Alright, door. Books. Alright. Let's just go, what? Right to left? Yeah, sure. Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a trained library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but every book on this shelf is in alphabetical order but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. Alright. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil Dr. Eggman. I was going to say evil Dr. Scientist, and I was like, alright, just mumble through it. You got it. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Dr. Eggman is also a suspect. Thank you. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some other countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat there. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you ever visit, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone. It's been everywhere, haven't they? Trash can. Is there anything? Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Oh, I really thought there'd be something there. Josh, are you sad that there was nothing in the trash bin? No. I'm alright. Sure, I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash can. We fine. You really think so? Yeah! Gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Josh, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. What? Yeah, what does that mean? You're pretty unconventional. What does that mean? What are you trying to imply to me, Tails? Alright. Arm? Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair,
I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best. All right, table.
Huh, let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap.
Personally, in fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Josh! No! Don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, I'd have 1 ring. 2 rings.
Is it 2? I think it's 1. Did I look at this? I didn't look at this yet. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books.
A lot of these were knocked by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot out these too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Alright, what's this? This is the exit that's gonna be locked. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. I want to talk to them too.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
What if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Can I take your order?
Oh, yes, please. I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Why would you show me the menu?
Come on, Josh. Why would you tease him like that?
And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me.
Look, Josh, you made a fool of him. Come on, Josh. Smooth this over. No. I'm the fool. Yeah!
Yeah.
I smooth things over, but at what cost? Brutal. Brutal. Oh, Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Cool. Y'all ever watch Gone Girl? Pretty good movie. I liked it. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh, wait. There's my lotion.
Oh, thanks.
I actually really liked that one. I did too. That was good.
Huh?
Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny.
Oh, wow, you don't serve any eggs on the train, though.
My talent is wasted on you lot. Alright, cool. Let's interrogate.
So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Josh and I are here to confirm 2 things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We've prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
Honestly, real.
What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine, the saloon car, so I'd figure I'd go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library card, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time you were in the library card?
Yeah, of course he was. Once SBO started reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
Must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read? If you don't want to talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Josh, could you help me out? Alright, Josh, what book do I think SBO may have been reading? How about The Mirage Express Manual?
A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
It was out. I know it's because it was out of alphabetical order, but you know, we gotta think. Oh! Oh my goodness. What in the world? I am not good at this.
I knew you were both grasping. I knew it!
We got this, Josh. Let's try this again. Yeah. Okay, come on. I got this. Piece of cake. It's because it's the only one that's not in alphabetical order. That's why. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect spot. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now! I won't have you insulting my pal like this.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. True. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Josh, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Probably somewhere in the middle. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Josh, hit him with another. Okay, what page? I don't know, probably one of the later ones. What's the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, this person made this rule must have been over 65. Yeah. Last one, Josh. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 402. What was the implemented to support the conductor duties and each general train obligation? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for the guest. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. No. Did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally! It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Excuse me. Vector was the one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate. Yep, substantiate? Yeah, substantiate despite the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so it... SBO. Is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Josh? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Josh, think. We have a piece of evidence to link someone who also saw SBO reading. But what? Shadow. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell. What has this to do with anything? You're up, Josh. Let's get your argument together. I was also thinking Rouge. Like, Rouge and Shadow both should have seen SBO reading. Oh. Yeah! There we go! Alright, that's awesome. I'm glad I did that. Shadow walked through the library card to get the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Is that true? Give a crocodile a game controller, see what happens. That's the next book series in the If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, If You Give a Crocodile a Video Game Controller. Whoever the author of that book is, you're welcome to take that. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library card, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at that point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library card when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see... I can sense SBO's desperation. Defending the argument he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then, at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the door and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Josh. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library card. Honest. When Vector returned, he had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Jaros, hello! Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library card? I didn't. Why doesn't he seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish, not notice Shadow's return to the library card? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and...
Josh, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard the train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, The lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
Every flashback with this man, it's just like,
Be a good employee.
and it's like,
They're rich. Don't get a lawsuit.
honestly, real. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate. Lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another? The map. This spot right here. Probably. All right. Now let's get my thoughts in order. I'm thinking. Oh, ran into that. Nice! We're gaming on the Dream Gear. The library map? Oh, I see it! See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have a point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? Here? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. Excuse me.
I second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Yippee! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when we passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for both of you. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock. Tick-tick-tock goes the clock. Sorry. Let me start over. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Josh. Let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Dun dun dun. Yeah, we're at the casino, baby. I love this guy. That's the killer. Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. You have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you.
That's me. Oh, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain?
Tell him, Rouge. We're going to need the help.
Blaze?
Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train.
Treasure? Certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Right, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg.
Wow, does sound extravagant. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg.
A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me into the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduce that the Fabergé chow egg is in here, in this train car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here?
And what'd you manage to find, Rouge? Well, don't you both take a look. It's got a code! I found the blueprint to the train. I found the train's blueprint in the library card with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime.
The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let me see that.
Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get the card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg?
Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Ah, our lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Josh, do you have an option on this? It's time for a 5-finger discount! Hiya! Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Josh are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé. I'm not saying this right, am I? Furbage? Because I'm saying Shay at the end. Furbage. Faberge? Faberge? Fabergé? Whatever. Faberge. Faberge chow egg. We're just gonna say chow egg. We're gonna say fancy chow egg. Sorry, writers.
That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan.
Right here. This is the plan. Hold on.
Access to the fancy chow egg room is right behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access code. Do we?
Where's my mouse? Sorry, I'm trying to interact here. I'm trying to point at Papa Shirogane while we do this. Here we go.
Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work.
That was actually a really nice thing to say. Josh, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like this.
Seems like you don't know how to take a compliment.
If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay.
Who's distracting the security guard?
Rouge!
Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charm?
I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow.
Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Fair enough. Let's think this over again. Who's distracting the security?
Blaze. Think you could distract the security guard, Blaze?
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter.
Great. Her voice is so stoic. I have chills.
Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Because we want him away from the door, right? Yeah, claw machine.
We'll put a claw machine in the casino.
This'll work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan.
With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card?
Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access code, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. I love these drawings, by the way. They're right in the middle. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Josh, what's your plan? Push him. I'm still not comfortable with any violence here. It's just a little push. That Chow's low to the ground, it won't hurt them. But if it starts crying, it'll bring unwanted attention to us.
Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard?
Decent point. Let's think of something else. With the car obtained, we need to get him out of there. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family? What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? You dress far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately.
Hey, you know what? Maybe we should try something else.
Interesting. You gave up far too easily as well. We have to work on your fortitude.
He said we'll try something else.
With the card obtained, blah blah blah. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it.
Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head over to the elevator.
And just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside we celebrate. Yay! Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attaching from the ceiling? Tails, disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Darling, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up the elevator. Yeah! All right. Do we see the... Oh, the plan just happens. Okay. It worked. There were no issues. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our fancy chow egg. Okay. Well, which safe is it? This one. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You need to find those laying in the grass. There's none. That's of no interest. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right. We gotta find the safe for the fancy chow egg inside. It's right here. No question. This has gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprint and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. Here it is. I have it. Please. Please what? All right. Before anyone sees us, let's get out of... Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? chow egg? That's how it's pronounced. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. Is a second person gonna die? You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should... All you need to do is twist.
It's a bomb.
Uh-oh. Rouge. Does no one live to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb? Oh no, these were made in a bomb factory. They're bombs. What's the joke? I know there's one more bit to that. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all of our hard work? Rouge? Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do we put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we... Oh my god. Twist it again. Throw it and lock it in safe. Toss the egg in the elevator. Eat the egg. Take one for the team. Open it and see if it... smash the egg against the wall. Have Blaze set it afire. Let Tails cool it down with his tail. Stomp the egg. Rock the egg. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Chaos control the egg away. Fill the egg upside down. Flip the egg upside down. Tell the egg to stop. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. This one. Quick! Put the egg back, Rouge! Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are we supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this thing. Think of something else. Do I have to eat it? Not without any salt, I won't. Really? Probably a poor time for jokes. Twist it again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Okay. Let's see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Josh. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Josh, I think you're onto something. Wait, the arms detect weapons. There wouldn't be any weapons on the thing. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Ooh, flashback. What's the official... Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Woo, woo, woo. Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought on the train disguised as the fancy chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knew the coming on and going of the train is the conductor, but he surely wouldn't allow a thing either. So we're out of options. I think we wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Ooh, the egg! It opened! It's hollowed. Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Look what's inside. Whoa! Now available. Elevator? Oh, the elevator was a good choice, though. I didn't read that until later. Wow, look at that sparkle. It's so heavy, too. The final secret to the fancy chow egg is a Chow covered in gems, now available at Sega.com. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. I said no one lived to tell the fancy Chow egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Yeah. Down, 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 down. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled Chow. What is it, darling? About these blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could have a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. As it said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way now. We have a murder mystery to attend. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so we could continue forward. You know, you had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but you also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do! Come on, Josh, let's head out. Gotcha! The mystery continues. Are we really not going to interrogate either of them? Like, I understand Rouge's whole motive was to find this Chow egg, but... What? Okay. Rouge on iPhone. Jackpot! 1,800,660 rings. Coming soon. Knights Pinball. No cheating. Visit Twinkle Park. Cool. Alright. Should I give the slot machine? Yeah, let's play! Alright, let's see. Big money! Big money! Well, I lost. No. I respect your restraint. Thanks. Could you imagine I just did over and over and over again? Alright, that's the door. Arm. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Everyone, yep, I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. Oh no, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Come on! Tails! We must search the trash bin! It's Oh? Oh? Did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her house 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date. When she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Josh? Josh? Is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Heartbroken. Truly heartbroken. Yo, casino. Dr. Eggman built a lot of casinos to run around in, but never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. No either. Josh, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic.
probably a good point.
Alright. Is that okay, that's everything besides the door, so now we can talk to the... Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games.
Can I take your order?
I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite.
Yeah, I was nervous myself.
We could tell. You sweat out of all of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're very, animated person.
Wow.
Alibi. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, please? When Amy became the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure. We left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the fancy chow egg. We walked and talked at the casino car, where then we went our separate ways. I scooped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting.
Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing slots?
I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look.
Let's see here. 14,000 credits?
That's one enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky. What can I say? She said, I suppose.
That smirk. She's so self-aware.
Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Oh, that was the door. I was like, did something else happen? Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do you for, darlings?
Are you hungry?
What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass.
Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later.
Sure. If you need a big bag of chips, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Rouge eats hot chips. Sorry. Alibi. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy became the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my fancy chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library card. Did you see Sonic at all during the search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning.
Do you have anything to support that claim?
Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. We'll take care of you now. Likewise, darling. Ready to get going? Let's do it!
Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now if you'd leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
An appointment? Who wants to meet with him?
Well, Josh, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Josh. Ooh. All right, what all we got? Oh, keys. Window. All right, so what do we got? Printer. Bulletin board. Window. Computer. Door. Chow band. Arm. Amy. Closet. Shadow. Okay. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Rowing a boat. Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this at my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely! It seems convenient. It is. A shame to go on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like you're using the computer here. You must really need to use it. A key ring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figure a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. The key ring was added to your inventory. Well, he gave 2 keys. He gave a key to... Who did he give it to? Knuckles and Rouge. Yeah, so... Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. It's Big the Cat. Wow, these windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Alright, arm? There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you, give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. Well, I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Nice. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That's it? That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Closet. Josh, can you open the wardrobe here? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, somebody leaps out? I just think you should do it. Okay. All right, watch a pro. Hiya! All this dust. You opened the door way too fast. It blew everywhere. It's just vomit everywhere. Oh, what's this? Oh, Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Josh! What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe open. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Ooh. This is the library. Hold on. I mean, this is like this. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick. Back through the passage before they spot us. Interesting. Alright, it being the conductor, I think is all but confirmed at this point. Because the conductor could have gone into this room, took this passage to the library, and then assuming that there's another, because at least looking at how the train is, hypothetically there's a passageway here, so the conductor just whoop whoop, and then there's a time period where it was only SBO in the library, but he wouldn't have noticed because he was behind a bookshelf, and then Shadow could have been here. Yeah. Huh. Seems like I'm piecing this together. We need to add that to our inventory. All right. Who do we talk to first? Let's do Amy. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but we will all be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems so confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. I agree to a point, but then tummy ache, you know?
Why'd you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be.
That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we get out of here, actually.
Josh, we certainly will not.
Can I take your order?
I'll take you up on that coffee.
When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up.
Coffee on a train. There's no better combination.
Some marshmallows would make it perfect.
Sure.
It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails.
All right, it's time. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little? What? I clicked everything. What do you mean? Amy, Rose, Chow Band. Oh, I didn't do a door.
Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself.
I guess you were. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess you were.
Tails!
The arc comes to a close. No.
Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, Josh. And you've been disappointed every time. You're gonna get sad if there's nothing in a trash bin, Josh?
There's always something in the trash bin!
Alright. Let's check the trash bin. What's this? Something printed out at the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. You sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. I'm so glad that I didn't even mean for it to be the last thing I clicked, but that's awesome. All right. Oh, a question for moi. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? Learn the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you've had your hammer this whole time. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer.
Ah, birthday law. You should have known.
Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century. I can feel it. All right.
Why'd you come over here?
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why.
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, The next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
That was really weird pacing. Yeah, I'm sorry about that one. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that I never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation.
Does the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Josh and I can explain the car change, however. Josh, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The hidden passage! It's time to think. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Oh my goodness, there's falling lasers from the sky. Oh, that was close. Oh my goodness. If I got hit once, I wouldn't have made it. No, I did get hit once. I barely made it. Josh and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, stuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent. Excellent work, Josh. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor's car on the way out, dropped the body off at the dining car. You officially accusing Shadow of the murder? I am. But of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Huh, seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library card, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it'd be hard to sneak around two people. Josh, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because... both of these. I believe SBO was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. I actually think Shadow didn't do it. Shadow's the fake out one. Or it's, all of them are the murderer because that's, I don't know. Because it's called Murder of Shadow the Hedgehog, Murder on the Orient Express. That was the ending of that book, film.
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
Yes, that's right. Vector or SBO didn't have a key. Only Knuckles and Rouge had it. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his key? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Josh and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Josh, what evidence supports Shadow's claims that he's been giving away keys? Well, probably this key ring. Yeah, he talked about, he talked about giving the key to SBO. The library, specifically how we got out of that was because Amy left the door open. And because Amy left the door open, that's the only reason we were able to make it through there. Ah, shoot. I was kind of worried I wasn't going to make that one for some reason. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So, let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Josh and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have just one question for you. Has anyone given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Josh? Excuse me. Yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the car a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? He couldn't find us? Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy, you, and I started in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. That's a compelling argument, so maybe. He wanted to keep us away? Was he keeping us away? Not us, Josh. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare you? Josh, show me evidence. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Oh, okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? Feels right. Just organize my thoughts. Shadow was trying to print out the tickets for the birthday present. And he didn't want it spoiled, is what it is. That's my theory anyway. Oh. There we go. 71, baby. 77. Woo! You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What's that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band ticket website. Tails, don't! This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Huh? Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B in their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at specific times and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band Tickets website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Were you trying to give me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage when logging onto the website. Did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Oof. Probably our fault there. I'm sorry. That's a detective's job, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had even seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you were speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors.
But for the safety of everyone... Oh, sorry, I saw Tails' sprite move, or his portrait move, and I was like, oh, this is Tails.
But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key.
Should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Birthday keys. You know, one of my friend's birthdays was a couple of days ago. Maybe I need to get her a birthday key. Shadow Eye, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures at the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I'm curious. Who's the source for your big scoop?
I'd like to know that as well.
Sorry. Strictly confidential. Sorry, my brain was like, you're not reading anymore. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. Okay. This has got to end soon. because I feel my throat pushing it. It's not every day I do funny voices like this. I'd like to, though. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do the conductor's voice again.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Josh, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for sure.
Right on. Let's do it. All right. It's definitely the conductor. The arms have been in every single room. The conductor has not been here the whole time. The arms could have because it has to be in the same room as Sonic, the arms just could have done it. The conductor could have went through to the library. There's all sorts of stuff. Ready to go to the conductor car? It's now or never. Conductor car. What's this?
Should I really sort all my evidence before I continue? In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd. I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Shadow's so cool. Spilled drink, arms, control panel. Are you sure? Am I sure that? I think it's someone else. Who do you think it is? Actually, could be SBO. Because SBO wasn't in... Shadow said he specifically looked for SBO. So it could be SBO.
What's this? Was someone playing darts?
That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart.
That's the murder weapon.
Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before laying them aboard.
Let's make note of this. See the trash bin, trash bin.
You know, I'm alright. I only checked the trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note.
I don't trust that. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he headed to Spragonia with his wife. I hope they find a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
Oh, speakers.
A microphone! We could talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something? Josh, why are you reaching for the... Just offering our guests some musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Josh. Thanks for sharing. TV. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh no, just how to work the microwave.
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Aw, guys. Okay, let's see. Vent. Among Us? A vent. It's a large one. Seemed like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there.
Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails. Right. Josh! Ugh!
Arm.
This robot arm has been completely torn off.
Oh, shoot. Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful and be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? The confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright. I still... Espio... I think we have enough clues. What? Let's talk to Amy and solve this one. No, we didn't. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
All right. We get it. He loves his wife. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car?
I figure he had to drive the train the entire time.
I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd. We currently don't know where he is. Hopefully he's alright. Maybe he got kidnapped by Dr. Eggman.
I admittedly do miss his laugh. Ha 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 ha.
Amy. Well, you two, think we have enough evidence to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Josh? Ready to solve this? I am. Alright. If anyone has any guesses, feel free to say it. Mine's either SBO or the conductor or Dr. Eggman shows up. Those are my three. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Everyone. ... Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from Josh. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Huh? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. SBO? Yeah, I think it's SBO too.
Ready! Let's go get him!
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense. I love it.
Nothing like the thrill of a mystery.
The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'm willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
I love escape rooms. Escape rooms are so much fun. I've only done a handful, but always a treat to do it. I love escape rooms. Count me in.
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time.
Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime.
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy?
Not Sonic the Hedgehog. He's not responding to us. Sonic!
What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down. Vector, make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask you again, which one of you did this?
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Me too. Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
So Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Josh, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh my goodness, I actually get a vote? I actually get a pick? Okay. The conductor's not an option? Interesting. So, I think SBO makes the most sense only because we don't have the alibi. There's two things. He started sweating when it was like, why didn't you see Shadow? And especially because Shadow specifically said he was looking for Espio. We've been with Tails the whole time. First off, this is under the impression that we believe what Amy says. Because as soon as we don't believe what Amy says, there's a huge hole in her possibility of not doing it. Tails, I feel very confident in writing out. And maybe that's a fault of mine. But we've been with Tails the whole time. I trust Tails. But it could be in his... What is it? He does have that grudge backstory. Maybe that has something to do with it? I don't know. Rouge very much seems like the character that is motivated by just their personal interest. That's fine. Blaze... I don't know. Blaze hasn't done anything to make me think otherwise. Plus, nobody pointed out that they saw Blaze. No one saw Blaze. Other than Shadow when Blaze got the key from him. So... Shadow is the, like... Hey, this is who we want you to think it is, but then it's not. I feel very confident that's Espio. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Huh?
Huh?
I didn't know such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence? Oh, that's right.
Josh, could you fill everyone in? What did you find that brings the question?
Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car.
In the lounge car, the hidden passage exit behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Josh and I can explain that too. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible.
Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered.
Since we're only thinking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Josh and I might have found the evidence to answer your question. But we know someone who does, Josh. Who has the evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Shadow? That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we could see something later. Now's the time to take a look. Who was that? Who has the evidence? Wait. Rouge has the blueprints!
The blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasure. Came up cold. You can have it. That's right. Here's a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could easily use this to find the hidden passage, especially because Rouge found it in the library car after Vector had already left to the saloon. When she was coming back. Yep.
What makes you think I ever saw these blueprints?
Rouge had them. Well, Josh, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen these blueprints? He found them before Rouge. And if he's a speed reader, that's why.
Oh, the library card. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then the blueprints after leaving.
So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer could kill a single participant, however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Josh and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Josh and I have evidence on how it was done.
Huh? Oh, this is rich. Pray tell, if I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
With a blow dart.
Come on, focus. You're close, Josh. What would Sonic do?
He would play on my Dream Gear and get 60 rings. Whoa! Got me. I wasn't expecting it.
It's okay. Let me try again.
All right. There we go. Yeah! This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious.
So you mean Sonic might be knocked out?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than a whole blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present you the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Oh, shoot. That's a good point. But Tails was onto something. I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have to take the hidden passage back.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Josh and I know another way it could have been done.
We do?
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The broken arm.
I don't think this is the right direction.
Oh. The menu. Wait. Okay, it's the blueprint, but admittedly, I don't even think I know why.
Some detective he is.
Yeah,
Big oof.
Is this gonna show me something that, like, I just haven't, like, learned the information of as a player? Because that's gonna make me a little sad, because part of the fun I'm having is, like, just being able to be like, see? Yeah! Okay, what am I? Alright, let's take a look. Vent. Vent! You're so right. Because of the conductor thing. That's what it is. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, what route did he take to get to Sonic?
There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car.
Huh? Oh, I didn't see that area. Is there some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you could access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word! There's a path back here, and a track.
A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent, took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through the vent? The arms. Because if he was at the conductor's car, he would be able to control the arms, right? I think that's what we established. Oh. 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 That may have cost me. Yeah, that cost me. Dang it! If I didn't get hit so many times, I would have been fine. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Ah! No! How are we supposed to solve Sonic's murder if I keep getting hit? I did worse this time. Yeah, oh my god. He used the arms to move Sonic! Yes, he did. Ah. Ah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Boom. Idea. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here. One of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there was a track the robot arm used that continued through the vent. The robot arm could have gathered Sonic passed out form of a blow dart, carried him to a dining car. Excuse me.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arm could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? It was Amy.
You received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that hot scoop came from.
Sweating in your little vest, aren't ya? Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO. Huh. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage? Gah! And now you're lying to me on my birthday, of all days?
I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion.
When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone
that it could only have been one person. It was you! It's so weird seeing a full body shot of my character. It was you, SBO!
You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog!
Hey guys! Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. Here's Sonic's story. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SBO left me there.
Something important?
I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik.
Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down?
No, we need to get off this train. We're not safe. When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But when he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I had to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's power by a flicky. Tails friend! There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview.
Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robotic arm, sliced it off the rail it was on.
Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poison.
But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Ah!
Not the conductor! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Why are they getting mad? It's just a game. Oh, at SBO? Because they thought SBO actually died. SBO showed up to this game and said, let me use an actual poison dart. SBO, you didn't have to go that hard. Yeah, we all had costume. Yeah, we all had lore. That's fun. You didn't have to poison your friend. Oh, no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious. Why you just not tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked.
You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No, don't get hit by a blow dart. I was just following the rules.
See?
He was set up. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It was laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? It says... Okay, I just read that. Yeah. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card.
It's signed staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What's the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Josh, Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something.
First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us?
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it.
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train has to have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh. Lockdown. Eggman. It's gotta be Eggman.
What did you two do?
Is that... Poor conductor! Woof! He starts barking. Here, I can get him to... Do not touch him. The arm talked. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I am taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! Do you think the train's upset that it's being taken away from the conductor? Aww.
The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something.
Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No, no! I can't keep my footing! Ah! Oh, that was a... Wait, I did not like that sound effect. It was very like...
A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets.
Oh, we got one last mystery, folks.
My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
No need to yell, bud.
Sonic! I'm so sorry, are you okay?
Hanging in there. It seems the train's arms threw us back in the dining car.
Well, where's everyone else?
A great question. But for now, are you alright?
Sonic the Hedgehog? Asking about me?
I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me.
I, might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around.
Good idea. Lead the way. Alright, what do we got?
The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in the napkin holder.
Huh? What is his ticket doing here?
Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin?
Ha! Hope this ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Aw, man.
What's wrong?
The windows are all covered up now. I never got a look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was excited.
After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit.
Ha! That'd be great. As I still don't know where my wallet is. The train stole it.
Hey! One of those robotic arms are here too. Yow! It swiped at me.
Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us.
Good call. Gotta be out of here before the arm swipes at us again.
Alright, that's everything on this end. Oh.
That yellow glow is chilling. Miss One was just showing us the weather.
Huh? Eggman!
Well, that's better than yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? Hello? Wait, how does Eggman sound? Hello? Yes, it's I, Eggman. Yeah, we'll do that. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already.
You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage to one of my passenger trains.
You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, you certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, their problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It was more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are your friends? Oh, where are my friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capabilities of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver all of you to me. Huh. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks complete amongst one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So, I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First, to capture you pathetic creatures, get a generous reward. Huh.
Once we finish this dialogue, I gotta take at least a breather to get more water. Because, I'm not used to streaming like this, and I love doing the fun voices. But I also just gotta take care of myself, so. I may have to do, like a little break in a second, so. Also, if I do more streams like this, I want to do more, like, I say visual novels. We need to come back to Our Story. We just need to do that. One game I want to play is, like, Ace Attorney. I think that would be fun as well. And that gives me plenty of fun chances to do funny voices for everyone, so. You know what? Give me 2 seconds. Let me get water, because I need it right now. So, yeah, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone? Hey, everyone. I got more water. Should be good. All right. Sorry about that. What is it? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Also, this game shouldn't be too much longer, right? Like, all the big reveals have happened, so. Most of my robots ask for nothing, for something simple, like an autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train. It may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it was no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated.
What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I be more assertive earlier? Should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt along.
Hey! I can tell this situation's getting to you.
Oh yeah, sorry,
I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that you got here. But when negative thoughts hit your head, let it pass and keep living. I need you to help me think this through before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys.
Oh, okay. You're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Okay.
We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through there?
What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what Sonic would do. So what would you do?
What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Did it work?
Oh! Wow! Just one big wind-up. Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open.
Now that's Sonic speed. Okay, that's not the line, but that just feels like some. Now that's now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go?
Let's do it.
That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends.
To the conductor car to end this mystery.
All right. The game literally said, it's almost done. Please. All right. Friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door. Ready? Let's do it.
Oh, so this is, okay, cool.
So we just, I assume, play this mini game. Once we get the ring count, that like saves each passenger. So first, this will be what? Knuckles? Yeah. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Alright. Next is going to be Espio and Vector. Also, I think this is cute as a final little like thing. A nice little what is it? Homage to the journey we've done. Especially like with the oh no! Ha! Not enough rings! It starts me from the very beginning. No, no, no. It wouldn't do that. Literally, if I didn't get caught at the end, I would have been fine. Oh. Oh. This isn't good. Really? Once again. Got caught right at the end. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, literally perfect. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move.
The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train.
You're so right, Vector.
Let's go.
Oh. Did that ruin me? That did. Dang nabbit. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This was easily the worst section. Like, the section that I was the worst at. Like, it's such a, like, simple game. Like, realistically. But I'm just so bad at it. Oh, I was trying to... Really? I thought I remembered the order for the 10 rings, the little capsule, but I did not. Also, I love that the sprite, since we're like actually Sonic now, instead of just thinking what would Sonic do, I like that we have his little ship captain's outfit. Oh. 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 Alright, here we go. Boom. Here we go. Boom. There we go. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Real. Oh. Oh. Huh. Looks like my toe got hit. Whoa. Do you ever like play video games and then like you're like moving in a video game and your brain just kind of like, what is it? Unfocuses. There we go. Wow, the last one. I see. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Not me getting the second to last one. So well. Yippee! Sonic! Sonic, you're here! There's no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop the train. Time to finish this. Woo! There we go. Excellent work trapping those pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots! Oh, ho, ho. Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman! Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? No, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, my folder opened. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Jump. Oh, at first I was like, oh, I only need to use the arrow keys. So I just wasn't even like holding the spacebar. So if you heard a really loud smack, that's because I was trying to react quickly to it. None of you will possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
Can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up. Poor Train. Oh. No, that's okay. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other alone. Why would he betray me? I mean, it's a little toxic, the thinking that the robot has, that like his friend is obligated to stay with him the entire time, but like it is heartbreaking. Like there is a certain aspect of sympathy to be had, you know? No! Not fast enough. Here we are. Alright. You got this, you got this, you got this. I pressed spacebar. I know I did. I felt the spacebar go down. What's that about, babes? Well, at least I didn't get hit by that one like I did the past couple of times. I'm hitting jump, I promise! I promise I am! I reckon so. If I had a second webcam on my hands, you'd see that I'm right pressing spacebar every single time. See that? I can't. Ah! Dang it! I got hit too many times. I'm bound to get it one of these times. I don't even think I got hit that time. Conductor! You promised. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him.
Friend, stop this. When I told you we'd be together forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh, we got one more? No. Do we? Do we have a boss? We got a boss. Whoopsie. I jumped too early is what I did. Also, is there like a short jump? Oh, I should have gone for the 10. Whoa! New sound effect. Oh my god. Dang it. That's okay. I'm so sorry that I'm not I'm not good at video games. I play RPGs. Like my go-to game is a turn-based RPG. You expect me to be decent at a platformer? Is this classified as a platformer, you reckon? Alright. Okay, oh my god, if I got hit right at the end, I would have gone mad. Spin dash! Do we go supersonic?
A flicky?
This is just like the lore card, where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Eggman. So this really is a badnik. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Oh! We're still going. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ah. Ah. No! Even if I didn't get hit, I didn't do it. I didn't get enough, so I'm pretty sure. Cause what, you lose 5 every hit? Actually, I may have passed, but. Dang it. If I'm 5 short. If I'm 10 short. Dang it! Oh my gosh. Yeah, literally if I didn't get hit. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We got this. We got this. I have all my friends. Okay. I have all my friends. There's no way we can lose. We have to do this. For the conductor. For the train. For Amy's birthday. Yes! Oh! I kind of wish we got 100 because that would have been a nice little, like, you know, a chef kiss of an end. But it's fine. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Sonic. So true.
Me? Selfish? How dare you?
Oh, we gotta get 100. I talked about 100. How it would have been a nice bookend. The game heard me. The game said, yeah, that's a great idea. Throw a bunch of stuff at him. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Aw. Dang it. Okay. We got this. We got this. This is the run. This is the run. Also, this has got to be the last one, right? It's 100. Here we go. Alright. It's okay. I got hit a bunch of times anyway, so. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm shaking in my boots.
Are my sneakers?
Nice.
It's over for you! Ha! No, no, no! I'll grab the flicky. Cheep! It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday! Bonk!
Did the conductor survive? What if he died? That'd be awful.
Whoa. Hey, Amy. The train's slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with me on my special day.
Huh? Oh.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here's done. Now let's get you off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
Aw. Later! Oh, we're back. Do you think this train pulled into a station and everybody was like, oh my god, what did you do?
Yep, here you go.
We did it!
Well, I'll say, I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things.
Watch your step. Watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over.
I love this chow. Maybe next birthday we'll ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
I think I'm actually going to miss the group's unhinged way of thinking.
Oh, it's his wife! Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You'll honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I'll need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for both of them.
Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're cute, that's for sure.
Cheep, cheep, cheep.
That's how it sounds. Especially that Flicky found a friend. Seems that, I think I was reading SBO and could, like, somehow fused it, I don't know. Great job saving the day. Saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! What? Hold on. Did the station already have that? Or did the station have the equipment to very quickly just... Perfect. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To the adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity? Sure. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity.
Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Oh, you guys. I almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake.
Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
Yay! I hope it's chocolate. I hope it is too. Let's go, Dad. Who is this? I don't know who you are. Let's go, Dad.
That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath.
The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
angry.
Sour choice, your evilness.
Shut it!
I think that's from Sonic Frontiers, is who that is.
That's my story of when I met Sonic and friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job and then practiced my singing, and after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's been my life.
Stay humble. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow. This was very fun. This was a cute little game. I really enjoyed it. We'll let the credits roll. We'll see what happens. Now, this was an April Fool's prank, but I gotta say, I love whenever April Fool's pranks are just, here's this wild idea, and then let's write it. The writing was this. Ian Mulcher wrote all of this? Ian Mulcher had some really funny moments. There were times where I was like, yeah, that's good. Oh, here's all these. The art was really good. I did really like all the art. So if Minho Kim did all the portraits, that was really good. Overall, this was very fun and worth my time. I really did enjoy this. Additional music by Sega. Special thanks to... Wow. Yeah, this was a good time. I really did enjoy this. I hope y'all did too. Plus, also, like, there was enough... Like, obviously the game just kind of, like, if you messed it up, it gave it to you, and that's fine. But it felt good whenever I was like, hey, wait a second. That doesn't seem right. You know what I'm talking about? I really did like that, so... So yeah, this was a fun time. I'm just going through the credits because, I don't know. There may be something at the end. The music was fun, but it's a Sonic game, so typically the music's always good. What is it? I learned a little bit about Sonic in this because I don't know a whole lot about Sonic, admittedly. Everything I know about Sonic, I think, is through osmosis or like watching the Sonic fan dubs. I think it is. So that makes you a beta cock. I like Friends. I like Friends. You know, I love that. Social media manager. So yeah, this was a really, really fun time. I really did enjoy this. Sadly, there's not replay value, but that's fine. You could just watch someone play it.
Like if you watched me play it.
But it was a good time. I still really did enjoy it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have anything to add other than I liked it, and there were some parts where I was like, this is funny. Like, I enjoyed it. What is it? I like the chow egg thing. I was like, what if I ate it? And I was like, are you serious? You're making jokes right now? I can't think of any of the jokes, but I know there were good jokes because I had a good laugh. I feel bad. Is my memory bad? Maybe I need to do memory things. Maybe I need to write in a journal or something. I wrote it down in my diary. Veronica had a very funny joke today. Except it's going to be me saying the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog was very funny. Production pets and moral support. Pick the cat, the dog. Stray cats outside Justin's house. We love it. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game. And thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day observed. for an April Fool's project, this was very, very fun. Also, it was a bunch of fans. Amazing. So that was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I really enjoyed it. I hope you all have a great time. I hope you all had a great time solving this mystery with me. I think after this, I want to do more visual novel type stuff. So I know a long time ago I was playing Our Life for the streams. I need to bring that back, but I think also I want to play the Ace Attorney games for everyone. So I think I've mentioned that before, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I won't be streaming tomorrow and probably not Sunday either. Tomorrow I'm watching the D&D movie. I'm very excited with that. So y'all have a great day or night. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, good stuff. Cheers.